My process every day it's not about to make art. It's not about to try to make a masterpiece. For me, work it's more about to be in another stage of consciousness. What I mean with this, um, for some people, the system or the way that human organize their lives, it's very neurotic way to live. So some people like me needs to be connected to to myself every day. So every day I use the color to start to contemplate myself. So the painting gives me the opportunity, give me the time and the tool to be in a way talking to my soul or talking to myself. So instead to say that I am an artist, I could say I'm mostly like a monk who tries to be connected to another or bigger force who helps me to understand the reality in another way. In my process, when I was young, I mean 18 to 20, I was started thinking of that I don't want to be a slave of my own painting. What I mean, so there is a time of idea to make a painting where the painter go every day and do something for the paintings. So I start to feel that the painting scream, Raul, come tomorrow, and more time, and more time, and more time. And sometimes that's why the painters or the artists became crazy, because it's that voice evoke to the gray huge monster who tells you, in order to be a good artist you have to be with me every day, every hour, and you have to think of me every second. So I start to realize, like awakeness, that I don't want to be the slave of my own painting, because I realized that I was creating my own jail. Aquí estoy trabajando estas últimas dos piezas que se van a llamar el árbol de la vida. Esto es lo que tiene la pintura, que probablemente no tiene las palabras. Si pintamos un tronco color azul, inmediatamente entramos a la poesía, que es un tronco hecho de agua. Y si después cada obra de arte se contextualiza históricamente, seguramente dirán las voces futuras: pintaba árboles de agua porque va a crisis hídrica. Y así se van construyendo los grandes mitos. The adrenaline in my process is where the painting give me the code or the information that I can understand the piece, or I can find the meaning of the piece. Because in my process, where I don't try to use my brain, because if I start to use my brain, as I draw, an example, sometimes when the people draw, you have to think what, where, and what are you going to draw. So the brain starts to work a lot. But what I love of painting is just disconnect your brain. So the adrenaline is when I start to move my body, I start to move by itself, and then all of the sudden it's like an epiphany. It shows the piece like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. And that I always try to find that moment, because some paintings take me months or years to understand the piece, and some painting is like right away. So to be an expertise in your work is what I want to achieve is to have a very sensible and truly dialogue between painting and me. So this is the most exciting part of create a new image, because you are creating from zero. You have created a new image that you will never do it, because when you use your brain a lot, you continue painting the same things. That's why many artists, we need to find another way to connect to another force to make different type of art, or more authentic art. So this is the most exciting part of